Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Clone Wars. You guys, I'm really excited to see what is going to happen next. If you're joining me early today, you already know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending out those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So we're in the middle of this story about Count Dooku being captured with a little asterisk next to it because yes, he's captured, but I think it's pretty clear from the events of the last episode that that's not all there is to it. It was a very fun episode. We kind of started off in the middle of the story, but they did a good job of kind of like catching me up on all the highlights of what was going on. Also, can anyone like mine their lightsaber in this story? That was actually a part of the episode where it's when the pirates are trying to negotiate with the Republic and they're saying like, okay, you got to come unarmed. And Padme's like, no, that's impossible. I'm like, girl, if you only knew that like everyone's like butterfingers with their lightsaber today. It's all good. Like they will either intentionally or unintentionally be unarmed within like 2 minutes of being there. So that was fun. There was just, oh guys, there was just an awful lot of sass. It was just an awful lot of sass in the last episode, and I'm having a blast with it. It's so much fun, but it is like, I do wonder like, are they capable of carrying on a conversation with each other that does not involve sass? And I think the answer is no. I think that's like their love language now, you know? You know what I mean? I think that's just how they communicate. So that was a lot of fun. The pirates were interesting. The design looked familiar, but I don't know if we've seen them before. I may be thinking of like another Star Wars design that just kind of looks similar. I'm not sure. But I mean, they're featuring a lot of things here that we've seen in the prequel movies and everything. So it's possible like I saw a character like that and just don't really fully remember it. I was a huge fan of the little red devil salacious grub. He's so cute. I don't know what's the name of his. There's probably a name of his species. I don't know what it is, but I'm a fan. And he was definitely anytime he was in the scene, he was stealing the scene. And like I could not focus on anything except for his shenanigans. And then we had him like drinking, like pounding back a bottle of something, presumably alcoholic, and just like with a lightsaber, I'm like, oh my lord, why are we doing that now? I get that they're pirates, but surely they must know that's how limbs and digits are lost. So fortunately, well, Anakin got it back, and then the little thing was just like, excuse me, I'll be taking that back now. It's so much fun. It was just a really fun episode. And one thing I love about the show is like we can go to these crazy heights and depths of emotion. But it still just kind of has like an overall fun vibe. So where we left off, our heroes were consuming some beverages that were altered for the worse. So I think it's safe to say that they're in a trap. They are definitely not the victors in this scenario. And it kind of made me wonder if maybe Dooku had this plan from the start. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. But looks like we might be getting some Gungan action in this episode. I think it has Gungan in the title. So what do you say we go ahead and jump in and find out what's going to happen next? Let's go. Groovin' and wisdom. Got the groovin'. Where's my wisdom? Fail with honor rather than succeed by fraud.
Well, I guess that pirate brew is stronger than we thought.
I only took a sip.
We were drugged, obviously.
Also,
They
he
risked
took more than a
losing the
sip.
ransom. The deal appears to have changed. They must be trying to triple their payday.
A shrewd observation, Master.
Oh, great!
Great. It's you. I did warn you. It's bad enough we have to be in the same cell.
But could you at least spare me the sound of your constant chatter?
And
Oh.
I hold my gun. The two of you will devise a brilliant strategy for getting off this godforsaken planet.
Yes.
Excellent.
I told you, kid.
Oh, boy.
Lord was a stroke of my sweet mother always said. Son, if one hostage is good, two are better. And three, well, that's just good business.
Interesting upbringing. All right, so I thought maybe this was Dooku was in on it.
Those asked me,
It's too risky. What about Hondo?
Well, that nitwit couldn't kill a nooner. He depends on me for that. I'll tell him this ship was destroyed with everyone on it, including the spice. The truth will be long gone.
Oh, everyone's got their little plot.
Stop fooling around with landing. Secure yourself.
What's...
He's a stuck.
Oh, his is stuck. Oh, no. Does this mean... Oh, no. Are we going to watch Jar Jar like fly around the ship as they land? Yes, we are. The answer is yes.
Jar Jar, what are you doing?
Sorry, Mr. Fix-It.
Mac, what's going on back there? Sir, you must get out of the cockpit.
Oh, boy.
So you must leave. We're going down.
Yeah, someone help Jar Jar. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, no. So that was the plan. The plan was to... There's two different plans. One plan is to just do the Jedi thing, and the other plan is to get the spice, too.
Don't you think our priority should be escape first, eat second?
If you're hungry, you're hungry. You can't escape on an empty stomach. Oh, there it is.
Follow your protégé's insolence so I can concentrate.
The fruit, though.
Anakin, what? Control your insolence. The Count is concentrating.
Oh, Obi-Wan.
Most impressive.
Of all the people to be shackled to, this is going to be a real interesting escape. Oh.
no, it can't be dead.
Did the senator die because he undid his for a minute to help Jar Jar? Is that what they're implying, or did his just break?
This way when I was captured. It was open then.
Hey, I found the door key.
Oh, behind you, Anakin. You got a little devil baby behind you.
Yes, but are you sure it's safe?
The key works.
Is it safe?
Of course it is.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Hold it right there, Jedi.
Even in betraying them, he's just so adorable. The little red thing.
What are we
We have to get out of here before the Republic arrives with the ransom.
For once, I agree with you.
Look at them working together, though. And I thought he was in on it, so it was all the pirates all along.
You want to deactivate the cell bars and go out drinking.
I want to deactivate the cell bars and go out drinking.
He probably wanted that anyway. Oh boy. Oh, it's got like a real like Mad Max vibe, doesn't
be
it?
the ones with incoming! Form a circle!
Oh. Because it just wouldn't be a Jar Jar episode unless we had some nonsense.
Find the spice.
Shall we look for the clones in the crater?
Get back here.
Oh.
Geyser goes off, they're broiled.
Uh-oh.
We're not gonna last long in here.
Don't worry. As long as those beasties are up there, we're safe.
No, you're not.
We won't.
Let's go.
You just never know what's going to happen when Jar Jar's around.
You should be more patient, Master. After all, the Count is an elderly gentleman and doesn't move like he used to.
I suppose you're right.
I would kill you both right now if I did not have to drag your bodies
Oh, why you burning Dooku though? I mean, I get why they're doing it, but still. All right. See, I knew Jar Jar was gonna make friends with the beasties. It's what he did in the last one too. He made friends with the underwater creature. It's gonna be really interesting with all of them tied together. Oh, actually works really well. Ooh, little. Ah! Oh! Ah!
It's not going well. Don't let them get away.
Can they? Oh, guys, someone use the force. Oh! Uh-oh. Really? Saved him.
What are you guys doing? It's too heavy. I can't
Yeah.
do it. Drop Dooku.
He wouldn't do it. He
This
saved him.
means we won't be friends. Well, Dirk, did the Republic arrive with my spies?
Is that a turtle shell on his head?
They didn't send a ransom, they sent an army. I was the only survivor. I think they will attack us to try and free the Jedi.
You hope to find some honor.
Let me take on
They didn't know,
I'll
though.
make them pay.
They were just retaliating.
Stop them before they reach the compound.
They don't even know about the Jedi.
Deal.
I think it's time to lose the dead weight.
Anakin.
Hey, you two, come with us.
Well, I guess they did it. They lost Dooku.
There'll be some bomb-bad clankins coming this way.
Yeah, what? Wombat clankers?
What is?
Right there.
Where?
What does that translate to?
Wait.
Over there.
I can't.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Wombat clankers.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty accurate way to describe them.
Representative, we need you to go out there and negotiate with the pirates.
Oh,
I'm
no.
liking this idea, but I think it's what Senator Karras would do something.
Hmm.
Probably gonna get himself killed.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's smarter than he looks.
I think he can pull through. He can pull through when he has to. Not probably who I would have chosen, but
Given the right-
Refuse to wait in your cell. And now, you're going to insult me?
I'm just saying.
Anakin.
What?
Anakin's like just saying.
Yes, but
Oh, if he's a representative, he might be worth something as well.
Uh,
Representative Pink, we'll take you to your Jedi friends so you can negotiate.
oh no. Oh no, see they don't even know. They don't even.
Representative Big's hostage. Get ready.
Oh, did they know this was gonna happen? Oh,
Sorry.
Jar Jar? Is Jar Jar accidentally saving the day? Oh boy. And chokey. Jar Jar! Oh my! Was that part of the plan or did that... I can't tell. I think it just happened.
It won't be long until Hondo figures out what's happened.
Oh no, Hondo's not who you need to worry about right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, yikes. Yeah, he should not have messed with Dooku. Should not have done that.
Looks like your forces were destroyed, Jedi.
Oh, is that so?
Jar Jar?
Jar Jar's rolling up.
With this maxim.
excellent, Jar Jar. Assuming the pirates still have Count Dooku to trade.
And there he goes.
Well, that answers that question.
Yep. And now they have nothing.
Come on, Anakin, release him.
What?
Captain, you have nothing we want. And since we're not prisoners anymore, you have no bargaining power.
What?
Hmm.
You also was in bomb-bad trouble?
After everything, you're just going to walk away?
We have no quarrel with you, and we seek no revenge.
Hmm.
Indeed. Very honorable.
Yep.
Mr. Jedi.
Oh, Captain, you will find that Count Dooku does not share our sense of honor.
Yeah, no.
He knows where you live.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true. See, they don't have to get revenge because Dooku's on it. He's on it. He's already making his way. He took out a few people already. All right, you guys, let's talk. That was a great episode. Great ending to that little arc that we had about the pirates and Dooku. I really enjoyed it. Again, just kind of like interesting to see how everyone handled themselves in that situation, because we had actually a pretty fun little team up with Dooku for like a little while, to the point where like even Obi-Wan even was willing to hang on to him instead of just letting him go so that he and Anakin could get away. So also I was really happy to see Jar Jar again, and I think they did, I mean, he was like just right here. It was just the right amount of like silliness, but also like you could tell he really did feel bad about the senator who died, and he ended up pulling through. When he rolled up in the tank, I was like, my man Jar Jar! So they're doing a good job of like, it's always a little bit wacky when he's around, but it's not so overboard. I feel like that it's like, oh no, this is like stressing me out. Just get him off screen. Like, he actually had a lot to do in this one and had some like pretty good ideas. I still don't know if like they were planning on him taking over one of the tanks, or if it just kind of happened. It kind of looked like it was just one of those wonderful Jar Jar coincidences that he just tripped over something and saved the day. And I'm fine with that. I think that was very fun. Also really good at the end to just have them be like, look, you're not part of this. We're free, and we're just gonna kind of take off. Like, we have no issue with you. We just kind of want to get on our way. Dooku, on the other hand, not so forgiving, as we saw from his escape with this with the lots of choking. So that was a very fun arc. I have to say, I really did enjoy watching them team up with Dooku for a little while. It made me wish that wish there was some hope for being able to kind of like do that again, or kind of have him on our side, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think he's pretty much in the villain role. So I thought the pirates were also really fun and really well done. I thought for sure going into this episode that this was all like manipulated by Dooku and everything, and no, it was all the pirates and their like little individual separate plots to just get what they wanted. We saw the captain had his plot. He was gonna like double cross and try and sell the Jedi back to the Republic, and we had his like underling, the one with the yellow bandana, who is like, all right, we're gonna do that, but we're gonna lie and say they all blew up, and then we're gonna take the spice for ourselves. And so they kind of just schemed themselves into a bad spot, I would say. That was really the schemes at the end of the day. Had they just not schemed, they would have gotten something, and they ended up with nothing. So good little life lesson there, that all their like double schemes and everything came back to bite them. But really fun arc, guys, and I'm still just completely wowed by the sass levels. The jokes and little one-liners were great in this, and I really had fun with the little red salacious crumb too. He was so cute. He was evil, but he was cute. He was just a lot of fun to watch. So, all right, guys, another great Clone Wars arc down. We got some Jar Jar up in here. We got a lot of fun wit and sass, and even a little team up with Dooku, and I really had fun with it. I hope you had fun watching along with me as well. Really looking forward to seeing even more of the series. So far, just what they've shown me of the different plots, how we can focus on different characters and kind of learn different lessons and different ones is just really impressive, and I'm having a really good time with it. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.